What's up guys, and today we're going to do a little transition tutorial on how to zoom into an object into the next clip. And to start it off, what you want to do is get your first clip, the clip that you want to zoom into, which is this one right here. I'm going to zoom into this green box, and I'm going to zoom into this clip right here. And so what you want to do first is get the first clip, compound clip it, then go into Fusion. For this tutorial, it's recommended to use magic mask. Another way to mask if you don't have studio is polygon, but you most likely have to crop it out frame by frame. It's pretty easy. Just mask it out, and the next frame you just gotta like move around the little mask points and you should be good. You have to do that for all the frames. It's hard. I mean, I wouldn't say it's hard, it's just more time consuming. But I recommend using magic mask. So go to the first frame, then click on add in stroke mode, and then you just highlight what you want to be masked. You could just do that. Make sure you get everything. If you want, you could do dual screens so you could see exactly what you're looking at without it being masked. Just get all of that. This bottom part as well. And then if you see there's like a little bit of spill, like right here, you could always click on subtract and then just go through it. Make sure it's all looking good. Try to get as best as you could. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. Now what you want to do, since it looks like it doesn't look that well, it doesn't look smooth at all, what you can do is go to the bottom of the options, click better, then go to refine the range and turn it all the way down. So once you have that, you could just now once you have that, all you could do is just track forward and then it will render it for you. Alright, now mine is done tracking, so it's tracked most of it, and it looks alright of a mask, but at the same time it's kind of do want to rush this, so I'm not going to go through it. But what you can do is always like add, subtract on the frames that don't look well. So like right here it's not masked, you can always press add, but you would have to remask everything if you do change, so you would have to go back to the first frame and then just render again. But if you do have your mask how you want it, for next thing you can do is go to matte, go to blur, put the blur at 0.25, and then arrow dilate. You could put it between, hold control and put it like 0.001 or 0.00075, something like that. And then once you have that, you should be fine. Now what you want to do is go to edit page, and you already have the one thing masked. So what you want to do is hold alt and then drag the mask clip up one. Now go back to Fusion in that second, in the copied mask, track it again, track it through again. Once it's done tracking, go to matte, and then click on invert matte. Next, stay in the same Fusion. After magic mask, add a transform. Then keyframe the first frame of transform, so frame 0, keyframe size at 1. Then go to the last frame, for me it's 44, and then zoom in. Move it around with pivot so it fits in the middle of your object. If you want, you can go past, you can go like 7, 10. You do have to zoom in quite a lot for this one. So I'm gonna put like 11, 10.5, see if it works. Just do 10.75. Alright, that looks better. Bring it up a little bit. Alright, next, since you have it all keyframed, go to spline, go to size. Click on the size, then Control A, the graph, so it highlights them, press S, and for this first line, drag it all the way to the left like this, and for the second line, drag it down like this. You could always mess with the graph, but I would like it something fast, like slow fast, something like this. Next, go to settings, and then add some motion blur. I like to add the motion blur all the way up just because it goes really fast. And once you have that, if you want, this is optional, you could always add a outer glow, like a edge glow, uni.ecto. Add that in there, Then distortion, at 0. Size, put at like 5 to 10. I put 5. And then you can change the color to however you want. So I'm gonna do like a little blue since my knife is blue. Then go to glow settings and then just put the post glow all the way down. Next, you can just copy the transform, go into the clip under that, paste the transform from the other clip, and here we go, we have it right here. Then add a transform behind it, so after the magic mask and before the transform. And what you want to do is first frame, keyframe X or Y. I'm gonna do Y, and then I'm gonna do X actually. And then for the last frame, just move it to the side like that. And then now you could just do a graph, like I say like a little S graph, so something like this could work. Then if you want, you could add motion blur, up to you. Oh, one more setting. Go to the clip above where the uni.ecto is. Then go like 10 frames forward. Go to blend, keyframe at 1. Go to the first frame, keyframe at 0. And then do like a little S graph again. So just highlight all of them and then S. I got a little like render bug. I'm gonna try to figure out how to fix it. If your clip ever gets buggy, what you can do is before you add the transform and uni.ecto, you can render in place and format QuickTime Kodak DNxHR, and then you just render it to a folder you want, and then you're chilling. Just render it out, wait it out. Now what you can do is add your transform stuff. Same with the clip on the bottom. Alright, now we should be good. This clip could have been better. To make it look better, we could add a pan crop and then make it go fat, like something like, we could do something easy like this. Since it zooms in, we could zoom into our next clip using a transform, add some motion blur, and then it looks like this. Something simple, a little simple effect. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, that's it. Bye.